Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to a brand new week of DQOTD. So guys, not only do we do a question Monday through Friday each day, but we actually are now doing a weekly poll on Facebook. So you can go to Facebook, hashtag DQOTD, and check out the weekly poll. It's one question, one poll for the whole entire week. And then on Friday's video, we reveal the results for the day's question on Friday and for the weekly poll. So guys, make sure you check that out. Now on with the question. So guys, today's question involves something that a lot of us try to do, but what I'm asking here is if you enjoy it. Do you enjoy cooking? And the answers for today's question were either yes or no. Maybe I should have done a sometimes, maybe, but I didn't. I went with just yes or no. So there were no ifs, ands, or buts, any middle room to wiggle around in here. You had to be either one side or the other. So let's get into today's results and figure out what you guys said about this question. Guys, with the answers being yes or no, the thing I heard the most today was that some of you that actually did like cooking, the one thing you did not like was, of course, cleanup or doing the dishes. That was the most commented thing about like an exception to the rule or not being totally on board with cooking. You loved cooking, but the dishes, the cleanup and wiping everything down, that's the part that, of course, probably none of us like. Maybe very few do. Maybe that's another question for another day. I don't know. But there is that. So guys, the percentage today that said no, I don't enjoy cooking at all, really, with very, very few exceptions. No said 29%, or 29% of you said no today for the no side of cooking. I don't cook. I don't want to cook. I'd rather somebody do that for me, or I'd rather just throw a frozen pizza in the oven, and call it a day, call it a good day. So 29% of you said no. Those that said yes, 71% of course said yes. I was amazed by this because I actually said no, and I thought long and hard on this, and yes, there are times that I do enjoy cooking. There are times that I do enjoy getting in the kitchen, throwing some fajitas, some tacos together, maybe some quesadillas, something along the lines of Mexican food, and maybe stir fry every now and then, and maybe some rice and gravy. I don't know, just different things. But the times that I don't feel like cooking at all far outweighed the times that I do enjoy cooking and getting in the kitchen and actually busting my butt to get a meal together. So I had to say no, and that's what I told you guys, that you guys weren't sure and you were wishing there was a possibly or a maybe sometimes on this particular question, guys. So there you go. I did the best I could with the answers that I received and really only counted the no's and the yeses. So no sometimes, unless I could get you to sway one way or the other. So 71% for yes. So I was surprised by that because, like I was saying, it just surprised me that many of you actually enjoyed cooking. I thought no would take it today, definitely, but it did not. So there is still hope for meals out there. The problem is they're expensive, and the ingredients to put a meal together is getting kind of outrageous, for those of us that don't have, a lot of funds or finances for a lot of big meals, it can constitute a problem there. So yeah, that was another thing that was said today, was just financially, it's hard to make a whole meal, cooking and stuff. If you're talking about macaroni and cheese in a pot, that's one thing, but if it comes to something like tacos or anything that, meals are just expensive, anything that requires a lot of finances to actually get things done, that's a different story, is what you guys said. So there you go for today's results. 71% yes and 29% no for cooking. So there we go, guys. If you like what I'm doing with Don's Question of the Day, guys, please like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let me know what you think of this question and what your answer would be, yes or no. No maybes or sometimes. And guys, make sure you ring-a-ding-a-ding that notification bell so you'll know when we come out with a new video. That's going to do it for me. Guys, I have a whole week planned and a whole new month in April planned for questions. This is the last week for March, so that's going to do it for us. I'm Don. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.